Kitch. Today is another haul video, and I'm actually really excited to do this today because these are the items that I've picked up from my last trip to UK. I went to London and Manchester, and I have seriously stowed away these products, and it's been kept away from me for a lot of weeks now. It's because I wanted to try to open up and try to use some of the products that I haven't opened up before that I purchased prior to these things. So now I'm finally going to be opening these items, so I'm so excited, and I probably better stop talking because I have seriously a lot of items to show you. 90% of the products that I'm going to show you today I haven't used, I haven't tried or tested, so I apologize in advance if I'm not able to give a proper feedback on those items. But disclaimer though, I am quite a bit of a hoarder, so yeah, I think that pretty much says it all. So I guess I'm gonna start by the order of the stores that I went to. Okay, so from London and Oxford Street, I went to Selfridges, and this is probably the most boring part of the entire haul because these are just some MAC products. But there were some items that are not available here in my local MAC, so that's actually what I wanted to pick up. And the first thing is actually a eyeshadow palette, and it's just I've been wanting to get this so that I can organize all my eyeshadows because all my MAC shadows are just scattered everywhere, and I've been wanting to really organize them. Next, I got an eyeshadow. This is Cranberry, and it's a really reddish coppery shade which we don't have available here, so I've been really wanting to pick that up. And I also got a pigment, and this is just Naked. So I got Cork. It's a medium matte brown. And then this is what I actually wanted to pick up. It's the cream shadow base, and this is in Pearl. We don't have this here. It's probably because it's super hot here in Manila, so cream-based products are not usually retailed or sold here because they kind of melt. And then the last is a lipstick. Now, I really do not like MAC lipsticks, so why I bought this, I don't know. But I'm wanting this shade for a while now. It's in Ravishing. I really don't like the texture of MAC's lipsticks. Out of all the MAC lipsticks that I own, I only love one, which is Girl About Town, and for some reason that shade does not dry my lips. I don't know why, but this is Ravishing, and it's this really pretty orangey coral dark peach shade. So those are the MAC items that I got, and this is what I'm so excited about. I got Illamasqua stuff. I seriously had to hold off on a lot more items that I wanted to pick up because it's just not practical. But the sales lady kept on swatching items on my hand, on her hand, and she kept on saying, "Isn't that gorgeous?" And I was just like, huh, it's really gorgeous. So, okay, so I got 2 Illamasqua blushes, and so far I have 3 Illamasqua blushes now. The first one that I have is in Katie. It's a very light pink. It's almost a lavender pink. It's really pretty. I'm not very in love with the texture though because it's very powdery. It's very chalky because it's so soft. And the shades that I got are in Sob and Tremble. Sob is actually a cream blush, and it's a really light pink as well. I don't know if you can tell that, but it's that shade right there. So I'm super excited to try that out. This is Tremble, and it's a peachy pinky shade, and it's a matte finish. It's the one right there. So that's Sob, and this is Tremble. This is the cream blush, and this is the powder matte blush. Next, I got some liquid metals, and the shades that I got are Surge and Enrapture. So this is Surge and this is Enrapture. Surge is a metallic silver and Enrapture is, it's a really nice coppery bronze. This is what Surge looks like in the pan. And if we swatch it, like seriously, this stuff is so pigmented. Now, I haven't tried this on my lids. Again, like what I said, I haven't tried these things on myself. I heard people saying that these things crease really bad, so I'm kind of scared about that. And then this is Enrapture. Again, it's a really pretty coppery shade. It's the one right there. And then I got some Pure Pigment. This comes in the same packaging as the liquid metals, but it comes in a powder form. Or is a taupey. I'd say it's a medium taupe. It's good for the crease color, and Furore, it's just, I thought it'd be a really pretty overall lid color. It's actually very similar to MAC's Naked Pigment. So it's actually still sealed. That's that right there. And it's so smooth, it's so creamy, it's so pretty. As I can already imagine this, using it as an overall lid color, as an inner corner highlight, as a highlight for my brow bone. It's so gorgeous. And it's that shade right there. In the pan, it looks like a taupey brown, but it's really kind of like a, I'd say it's a dark brown with a little bit of moss green, and I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it has some gold pigments in it as well. Other than the browns, the olive greens, so pretty. And then the last Illamasqua item that I picked up is just an eyeliner. It's a pencil, and the shade is in Hex. It's actually a nude eyeliner. It's a skin toned eyeliner. And I have the Stila eyeliner in Topaz. I'm not so in love with that because it's too creamy that it slides off my waterline really fast. And so when I asked the lady if this pencil is long lasting, she said that it is. So I'm really excited to use this. I don't know if you guys even can tell that, but I'm excited to use this under my waterline to open up my eyes and kind of give that doll-like effect. So those are the Illamasqua items. That's the first fun stuff out of all these hauls. And then I went to Devon Ham, still in Oxford Street, and if you remember in my last Singapore haul, I said I wanted to pick up a lot of Urban Decay products, but I didn't happen to find any. This time though, I kind of went crazy with Urban Decay, so I'm going to show you the stuff that I got. I got two Urban Decay eyeshadows, and the shades are in SWF and Midnight Cowboy. Now, if you've seen my Singapore haul, I mentioned there that I didn't like the 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil in Midnight Cowboy, and I really think it's just that shade because I picked up some Glide On pencils as well. Some of them really went smoothly, and so I thought, because I really love the shade of the Midnight Cowboy, I just got the powder version, and it's this one. I'd say it's close to Sin from the Urban Decay palette, but not quite. It has a lot more yellow tones to it, and it's a little bit more champagne-y than Sin. It does still have some pink undertones to it. This is SWF, and this one I'd say is a closer or a more similar shade to Sin, although it has a lot more white undertones to it. So, you know, Sin is like the perfect pink shimmery shade. This one is also a pink undertone, but it has a lot more white, I'd say. And then I got another Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow because I love their Creaseless Cream Shadows. Again, it does exactly what it says. It doesn't crease and it lasts all day on my lids. And the shade that I got is in Tattle. And look, you guys, I wiped off all the Illamasqua liquid metals and it just wiped off so quickly. So I'm guessing it's not long lasting. And this one, it kind of looks like a really pale yellow in the pen, but once you swatch it, it's a super duper pretty cream eyeshadow. So I'm so excited to use that. Again, if you guys haven't tried Benefit's Creaseless Cream Shadow, I really highly recommend them because I think it's worth it. You get a lot of product in such a small pan and it lasts all day on the lids. And then I got the 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Sin. This has been so popular ever since it came out, so I wanted to get one myself. Right there. It's exactly a stick version of the Sin eyeshadow. So I'll probably throw this in my purse for days when I'm super duper in a rush and I don't put eyeshadow on, so that I can just put eyeshadow while I'm driving, which is not a good idea, so I take that back. So I'm just gonna put eyeshadow once I'm parked before I get down my car. And then I got a braid band. I don't know why, but I got a braid band when I can braid myself anyways. But I think I was trying to finish up the pens that I have. This was only £6 and, well, this was £6 and 95 pence. So I don't know. And then I've been wanting to try Cover FX products for a while now, but I couldn't get access to any, and I didn't want to just buy online without actually trying it or seeing it for myself. And I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. You see Candy Johnson use this, Purse Buzz, and I picked up this Cover FX kit. It comes with a setting powder, a face primer, and your traditional, you know, foundation brush. And the shade of the setting powder is in Light. Again, I haven't tried these things, so I don't know if they're really a good product that I can actually recommend. Oh, before I forget, from Selfridges again, I got a, I intended to actually get myself a GHD, however, I was intercepted by the sales lady. I was looking at the GHD flat irons, but the sales lady from this brand, and I don't know this brand, it's Corioliss, she told me that these are actually way better than GHD because the plates are titanium, so it lasts a lifetime. They actually have a lifetime guarantee. So it comes in this triangular bag, I suppose, and the bag actually serves as a heat pouch.